Ty Gaston here. Friday, February 20th. Lots of NBA today, just a couple college basketball games. My VIP club that I offered for $250 for 30 days, we picked up 45 customers in the last 2 days. I've got 5 openings left. So if you still want to get in, it's $250 for 30 days in my VIP club of the NBA and college basketball. All you got to do is pick up the phone, give me a call, 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786, or email me direct, magiccostarica@aol.com. 5 spots left. First 5 callers that come and send me money, you're in. All right, lots of action today, lots of trades yesterday in the NBA. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can during my segment here. All right, New Orleans is 5.5 over Orlando and 195. New Orleans is 9-2 against the spread the last 11 meetings. Indiana is at Philadelphia. Indiana is 8 and 187. Philadelphia is 7-1 the last 8 games against the spread. Philadelphia traded Michael Carter Williams, last year's Rookie of the Year, to the Milwaukee Bucks. Atlanta's 5 over Toronto and 204.5. Atlanta's 9-3 against the spread the last 12 home games. Miami Heat are 5.5 over the Knicks, no total on that game. The under's 11-1 the last 12 meetings in New York. Carmelo Anthony had surgery yesterday on his knee, and he's out for the season for New York. Miami acquired point guard Goran Dragic from Phoenix, one of Phoenix top guards. More on Phoenix a little later on. Chicago Cubs are 6 over Detroit, 193.5. Chicago's won the last 3 meetings. Detroit acquired Reggie Jackson, the point guard from Oklahoma City. Guard Jimmy Butler for Chicago returns from an injury. He's been out for quite some time for the Bulls. Cleveland's 3 over Washington and 198. The under's 11-2 the last 13 meetings. Washington acquired guard Ramon Sessions from Sacramento. LeBron James needs just 18 assists to become the NBA's all-time leading assist leader for forwards in the NBA. He needs 18 to pass Scottie Pippen. Minnesota's 2.5 over Phoenix and 210. The under's 8-1 in Phoenix last overall. Kevin Garnett is back in Minnesota. Phoenix acquired point guard Brandon Knight and guard Marcus Thornton, but lost Isaiah Thomas and Goran Dragic to trades yesterday. Milwaukee 7 over Denver and 200. Denver's won the last 8 meetings against the spread. Denver traded Aaron Aflalo to Portland. Milwaukee acquired Michael Carter Williams, last year's Rookie of the Year, and they also got Brandon Knight that Milwaukee traded. Dallas is 2 over Houston and 210. The home team is 7-2 against the spread the last 9 meetings. Dallas acquired Amari Stoudemire from waivers out of New York, but he won't play until Sunday against Charlotte. Portland's 5.5 over Utah, 193. They're over 6-2 the last 8 meetings. Portland's won the last 5 meetings. Portland acquired guard Aaron Aflalo. Utah traded center Enes Kanter to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Sacramento Kings 3.5 over Boston, 204.5. Sacramento head coach George Karl makes his debut tonight. Forward Jared Sullinger is out for Boston indefinitely. And Boston acquired former point guard Isaiah Thomas from Phoenix. Now, Isaiah Thomas started his career with the Sacramento Kings and went to Phoenix. Now he's with Boston. Boston needed a point guard badly after Rajon Rondo left for Dallas. Brooklyn's 3 to total 193. Brooklyn traded Kevin Garnett to Minnesota. LA Lakers won 9 of the last 10 meetings, but the LA Lakers have lost 6 games in a row and 1-5 against the spread. Brooklyn acquired point guard Thaddeus Young from Minnesota in that Garnett trade. Golden State is 7 over the Spurs and 208. The under is 7-3 the last 10 meetings. Spurs won the last 7 meetings, 6-1 against the spread. Check this out. The Spurs have beat Golden State 22 out of the last 24 meetings. I've got your free daily video coming up here in just 1 second. Let me do a couple college games for you and remind you, I've got 5 spots left in my VIP club. That's right, 30 days for $250 of my NBA and college basketball action. This is going to help you build a bankroll for the upcoming conference and NCAA tournaments. Get the VIP club for $250. We'll do a PayPal, we'll do a MoneyGram, or we'll do a Bank of America deposit. $250 for 30 days. I've got 5 openings left. The first 5 people to call and send me money, you guys are in. Let's go. 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786. College basketball, Yale is 10 over Cornell, Harvard's 15.5 over Penn, and Dartmouth is 2 over Princeton. Your free daily video play of the day today is Wisconsin Green Bay -5 over Cleveland State in college basketball. Cleveland State won by 14, 76-62 back on the 31st of January. This is a huge revenge factor mode here, a huge revenge play for Wisconsin-Milwaukee. They're laying 5 over Cleveland State. Wisconsin Green Bay, excuse me. Wisconsin-Milwaukee, Wisconsin, well, it's all whatever. Wisconsin Green Bay -5 over Cleveland State as your free daily video play of the day. Don't forget that VIP Club still open. I got 5 spots left. $250 for 30 days. Let's do a PayPal. Let's do a MoneyGram. Let's do a Bank of America deposit. You can email me at magiccostarica@AOL.com or give me a call. 855-TY-GASTON, 855-894-2786. That's my 6 minutes of thunder for Friday. Back on Saturday bright and early with your next report. We'll see you at that time. Ciao.